I had very much wanted to take pictures during my ribbon cutting party for my new studio the other day. But honestly, I was caught up in the moment. We had about maybe 30 people here, and we did in fact have champagne and a toast, and it was just a wonderful event. And even though I guess it was probably a little bit silly, I just really wanted to do something fun now that in fact my studio is here and ready to roll and pretty much decorated. The paint blanket on the ground is because the day of the party it was drizzling. But as you can see, I really have, I would say, all the space my heart could desire, including a few empty cubbies. Still room to put things in. I'll put a little focus down here on this sign, the San Germano dance floor, which is a thank you to our friend Rick who helped Bruce put in the floor. No longer out there is the sign that says the Ciccone Trench for our friend Chick, who dug the electrical trench for us at the 11th hour on a very hot summer afternoon. But to give you just a little bit more of a tour, all of my seashells, because you can never have too many, and my knitting and yarn paraphernalia, all of my beads for my beading activities, and then things that are somewhat sentimental. For example, my childhood Raggedy Ann, who will go with me wherever I go, and my bathing beauties. You can see that I have just a wonderful view out these two windows to the surrounding neighborhood and countryside. And if anything, in the morning, the sun is so bright in here that I may actually need to get some shades. I have ample table workspace, a little TV that is not hooked up yet but will be, so that I can watch all of my Christmas movies, and really just about everything that I need. It does not have any plumbing. It does have built up above, you can see a portion of an air conditioner. And I will only be using area heaters, which at this point are working just fine, but when the snow really flies, we're not here anyhow. And as I was kind of making my little speech at the time of the party, I was talking about how I have always had a space in any of the homes that we have been in, which is not a lot, but I've always had a space to call my own, where I could have all of my stuff and work at my leisure and have it out of the way. And when we were downsizing, we realized that that was not going to be quite so easy this time. And because it's important to me to have my own space, it's important to Bruce. And he made sure that I was going to have this space. He's the one who scouted out the best way to go about creating it, and then helped me make decisions regarding size and window placement and the kind of doors. And I mean, that, I guess I have to say that says a lot. So here it is. And if you are ever in my neck of the woods, I hope that you will swing by. There's my She Shed sign, a gift from my stepdaughter Erin and grandson Kellen. And I would love to share this place with other people. So there you have it, my studio.